Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here and welcome back to another Pokemon pixel art tutorial. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and hopefully you can join us for some more Pokemon pixel art tutorial videos. So if I sound a little bit different, it's because I have my Invisalign in, which gives me a lisp, so sorry about that. And also got my wisdom teeth pulled like a week from today, which, you know, should be healed, but mouth is a tiny bit still swollen from it. So I'm still trying to, hopefully it'll get a little bit better here soon. So let's we're gonna hop back into it. Last time, I actually don't know, it's been almost like half a month since I recorded any out of here. I believe we're working up top here. I'm actually gonna start down below again. We're gonna start on top of this clay block right here, and we are gonna start off with Dorite, going up 3 on top of the clay blocks. 1, 2, 3. On top of the diamond ore, we'll place a clay block. On top of that clay block, we'll place this light gray glazed terracotta. Okay, on top of the light gray glazed terracotta, we'll place this a clay block. On top of that clay block, we're gonna place this light gray glazed terracotta again. To the right of that light gray glazed terracotta, we'll place this diamond ore, and then we'll place this light gray glazed terracotta on top of the diamond ore. And then we're gonna go down over here to the left on top of the stone. We're going to take this light gray concrete powder, place up 3 light gray concrete powder on top of the stone. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place this clay block. On top of the clay block, we're going to place us stone. On top of that stone, we are going to place us light gray concrete. And then to the left of the light gray concrete, we'll place this clay box going down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then to the left of the clay block at the very bottom, we'll place this clay block to the left. Underneath that left clay block, we'll place this light gray glazed terracotta. And then to the right of this emerald ore at the bottom, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray glazed terracotta, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder on the left, we'll place this dorite going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of that top dorite, we're going to place us polished dorite. And then we are going to place the right of the dorite. On top of that right dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of that bottom polished dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite 1 to the left. To the left of that bottom polished dorite, we are going to place this birchwood logs going up 2, 1, 2. To the right of that top birchwood log, we'll place this birchwood log going up 2, 1, 2. To the right of the top birchwood log again, we'll place this birchwood log 1 to right 1. On top of the right birchwood log, we'll place this polished dorite. To the right of the polished dorite, we are going to place us iron ore. Underneath the iron ore, we are going to place us brown glazed terracotta. To the right of the brown glazed terracotta, we are going to place this iron ore. On top of both iron ore, we're going to place this white terracotta. On top of both white terracotta, we are going to place us pink glazed terracotta. On top of the left pink glazed terracotta, we'll place this white terracotta going up 2, 1, 2. We're going to go down a little bit more over here to the left. We're going to go on top of that left green glazed terracotta. We'll place this light gray concrete powder going up 2, 1, 2. To the left that top light gray concrete powder, we'll place this light gray concrete powder to the left of it. To the left, on top of that left light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us dorite. On top of the dorite, we're going to place us chiseled sandstone. To the right of the dorite, we're going to place this gold ore. On top of the gold ore, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. On top of the green glazed terracotta over here to the right, we'll place this mossy stone bricks. To the right of mossy stone bricks, we'll place this gold ore. On top of the gold ore, we'll place this light gray concrete. On top of the light gray concrete, we'll place this gold ore going to left 2, 1, 2. Underneath the left gold ore, we are going to place us mossy cobblestone. And then we're going to place to right at the bottom gold ore light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're going to place us chiseled quartz blocks going up 3, 1, 2, 3. To the right of that top chiseled quartz block, we'll place us an iron block. Underneath that iron block, we'll place us a bone block. To the right of the iron block, we'll place this bone block going up 2, 1, 2. On top of the bone block, we'll place this iron block. On top of that iron block, we'll place this another bone block. And on top of that bone block, we'll place us a birchwood log. To the left of the birchwood log, we'll place this iron block going down 2, 1, 2. Underneath the iron block, we'll place a chisel quartz block going down 2, 1, 2. On top of the left chisel quartz block, we'll place this quartz blocks going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of that top quartz block, we'll place this an iron block. Underneath the iron block, we'll place this white terracotta. Under the white terracotta, we are going to place us dorite. Now on top of that left iron block, we are going to place us white wool going up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to place on top of the white wool snow going up 3. 1, 2, 3. To left to right at the bottom snow, we're going to place this white wool. And we're going to place that white wool going all the way down. On top of that right white wool, we're going to place us white concrete powder. Going up 2, sorry, 1, 2. On top of the iron block on the right, we're going to place us birchwood logs going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the right birchwood log, we're going to place us dorite going up 3, 1, 2, 3. On top of the dorite, we're going to place us polished dorite. Oops. And then we are going to place us on top of that polished dorite a birchwood log. To right of that birchwood log, we'll place this dorite. On top of that dorite, we're going to place this birchwood log. To right of the birchwood log up top, we'll place us clay block going to right 2. 1, 2. Underneath that right clay block, we are going to place us acacia wood log. To the left of the acacia wood log, we'll place this clay block. Underneath the clay block on the left, we are going to place us brown glazed terracotta. To the left of the brown glazed terracotta, we will place us a clay block. Underneath that left clay block, we are going to place us iron ore. Underneath the iron ore, we'll place this redstone ore going down 3. 1, 2, 3. Underneath that redstone ore, let's go down to the very bottom in between this gap right here. We'll place this light gray wool at the very bottom. On top of that light gray wool, we're going to place this gold ore. On top of that gold ore, we are going to place this gravel. Okay, let's go over here to the right a bit. Let's go to the right of the stone. And let's place this mossy cobblestone to the right of the stone. On top of the mossy cobblestone, we're going to place this birchwood logs going up 2. 1, 2. On top of the birchwood logs, we'll place us light gray wool. On top of the light gray wool, we are going to place us gravel. And then on top of that gravel, we're going to place this light gray concrete powder going to left 2. 1, 2. On top of that left light gray concrete powder, we're going to place this iron ore to, oops. To the right of the iron ore, we are going to place us white terracotta. On top of that right white terracotta, we are going to place this a bone block. To the right of that bone block, we're going to place this chisel quartz block going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of that top chisel quartz block, we'll place this white terracotta. To the left of that white terracotta up top, we'll place us polished granite going down 2. 1, 2. To the left of the polished granite up top, we are going to place us pink concrete. On top of the pink concrete, we'll place this birchwood log going to right 2. 1, 2. On top of that left birchwood log, we are going to place us a brick block. To the right of the brick block, we'll place this polished granite to right 2. 1, 2. Underneath the right polished granite, we are going to place this a brick block. To the right of the brick block, we'll place us light gray terracotta. Sorry, brain turned off for a second. On top of that right light gray terracotta, we are going to place us purple terracotta. On top of our purple terracotta, we'll place us light gray wool. To the left of that light gray wool, we are going to place us soul sand. To the left of the soul sand, we'll place us purple terracotta. On top of the soul sand, we are going to place us iron ore. And then to the right of the iron ore, we are going to place us quartz blocks going up 2, 1, 2. To the right at the bottom of quartz block, we'll place us a chisel quartz block. Underneath that chisel quartz block, we'll place us the iron block. On top of the chisel quartz block, we'll place this iron block going to right 2, 1, 2. On top of that right iron block, we'll place another iron block on top. On top of that right iron block, we just place it up top. We'll place this quartz block on top of it. And then to the right of that quartz block, we'll place this iron block. On top of that iron block, we'll place this another quartz block. Then we are going to place on top of the iron ore quartz blocks going up 2, 1, 2. And then to the left of the quartz block at the very top, we'll place quartz block 1 to the left. And then we are going to place to the left of that quartz block. Actually, let's go over here to the left of the top birchwood log. We're going to place this iron block. And then we're going to place down left diagonal from the iron block another iron block. On top of that left iron block, we're going to place us white concrete powder. On top of the white concrete powder, we are going to place us white wool. To the right of the white wool, we'll place this white concrete powder going all the way to the right. Okay, and then we're also going to go over here to the right. We're going to place this white concrete powder on top of that left iron block. And to the left of that white concrete powder, we're going to place this white wool. On top of the white concrete powder, we'll place this white wool going up 2, 1, 2. To the right of that top white wool, we'll place this white wool going up 2 again, 1, 2. And then we're going to place this white wool going to right of that top right wool. Okay, from there, we're going to go back all the way down to the bottom again. We're going to go to the right of the dorite at the very bottom. And we are going to place us polished dorite. To the right of it, 1. And then to the right, on top of that polished dorite, we're going to place this dorite going up 2, 1, 2. On top of the dorite, we are going to place this polished dorite going to right 2, 1, 2. Underneath that right polished dorite, we'll fill that in with polished dorite. On top of the right polished dorite, we're going to place this dorite going up 2 again, 1, 2. We're going to place this dorite, polished dorite to the left of that top dorite. And then to the right of the bottom dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite going up 2, 1, 2. On top of the polished dorite, we'll place this dorite. To the right of that top dorite, we're going to place this dorite. To the right of the polished dorite, we're going to place this to the right of the dorite, we're going to place this polished dorite going up 2, 1, 2. And then we're going to place to the right of that top polished dorite going up 2 again, 1, 2. And then we're going to place to the right of that top polished dorite to right 1. To the right of that top polished dorite, we are going to place us coal ore. On top of the coal ore, we are going to place us gray glazed terracotta. To the left of that gray glazed terracotta, we're going to place this dorite going to left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the dorite, we're going to place us clay block going to left 2, 1, 2. To the left of the clay block, we are going to place us andesite. To the left of the andesite, we are going to place this an iron block. To the left of that iron block, we'll place this white wool. To the left of that white wool, we'll place this iron block. And then we're going to place underneath that left iron block a birchwood log. Under the birchwood log, we'll place this dorite. Then we're going to place to the right of that dorite a birchwood log. To the right of that birchwood log at the bottom, we are going to place us white concrete. To the right of the birchwood log up top, we're going to place this white concrete powder to the right 2, 1, 2. And then we are going to place on top of the left polished dorite over here on the right dorite. In between this gap, we're going to fill this in with light gray concrete powder. And then we're going to go down below here. On top of the light gray glazed terracotta, we'll place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we are going to place us light gray concrete powder. To the right of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place us clay block. On top of that left light gray concrete powder, we'll place us gravel. Okay, and then we are going to go on top of the gray glazed terracotta, we're going to place us gray concrete going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of the bottom gray concrete, we'll place this clay block to left 3, 1, 2, 3. To the left, did I say I said clay block, right? Clay block to left 3, 1, 2, 3. To the left of that clay block, we'll place this diorite. To the left of that diorite, we are gonna place us light gray wool. To the left of that light gray wool, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. On top of that left light gray concrete powder, we'll place this andesite. To the left of the andesite, we're gonna place this clay block. Underneath the clay block, we are gonna place a snow block. And then we are gonna place on top of that clay block a acacia wood log. On top of that acacia wood log, we're gonna place us diorite. To the right of the acacia wood log, we are gonna place us birchwood log going up 4 or all the way up. Okay, and then we are gonna place us to the right of the andesite at the very bottom. We're gonna place us polished diorite going up. Let's go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On top of the polished diorite, we'll place birchwood log going 3 up 3. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that bottom birchwood log, we're gonna place this polished diorite going down 2. 1, 2. Underneath the right polished diorite, we'll place this diorite. To the right of the top polished diorite, we'll place this diorite. On top of that top polished diorite, we are gonna place us white glazed terracotta going to the right 2. 1, 2. On top of the right white glazed terracotta, we are gonna place this polished diorite on top of the right one. And then on top of that left white glazed terracotta, we'll place this birchwood log going up 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. On top of the right polished diorite, we are gonna place us stone. And then on top of stone, we are gonna place us cracked stone bricks. To the right of the cracked stone bricks, we are gonna place us white wool. Underneath the white wool, we're gonna place us white glazed terracotta. Underneath the white glazed terracotta, we are gonna place us mossy cobblestone going down 2. 1, 2. Then underneath the mossy cobblestone, we'll place this clay block. Underneath the clay block, we'll place this diorite. And then we're gonna place underneath that diorite clay block going all the way down. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill this gap in with clay over here on the left. Okay, then we're gonna place on top of the right clay block, we'll place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we are gonna place a stone. Top of the stone, we'll place us emerald ore. Top of the emerald ore, we'll place us we're gonna place this gray concrete powder. Top of the gray concrete powder, we'll place this gray concrete going up 2. 1, 2. On top of that gray concrete, we are gonna place this dark prismarine going to the right 2. 1, 2. On top of the left dark prismarine, we're gonna place this emerald ore. Top of the emerald ore, we'll place us diamond ore. On top of that diamond ore, we are gonna place us light gray glazed terracotta. Top of the light gray glazed terracotta, we're gonna place this white wool. And then to the right of the white wool, we are gonna place us prismarine. Under the prismarine, we are gonna place us gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we'll place this dark prismarine going up 2. 1, 2. Under the right dark prismarine, we are gonna place us cyan glazed terracotta. And then we are gonna place us underneath that cyan glazed terracotta, dark prismarine going to the left 2. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place us, we're gonna fill this little gap in with dark prismarine. Did I say cyan glazed terracotta? I'm tripping. I hope I said that right. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We are gonna go we'll go down to the very bottom over here on the right again. We're gonna start off to the right of this white wool. We're gonna place this clay blocks going up 2 to the right of the white wool. 1, 2 to the right of the bottom clay block. We're gonna place us white concrete. On top of the white concrete, we are gonna place us a birchwood log. On top of the birchwood log, we'll place this emerald ore. Oh, okay. This emerald ore that's down here to right of this white concrete powder, we're gonna move that up 1, 2. Sorry. We're gonna place underneath that emerald ore that we just moved up 1 white concrete powder. In between the 2 emerald ore, we're gonna place us light gray glazed terracotta. And then we're gonna place on top of that left emerald ore mossy cobblestone going to the right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the mossy cobblestone, we'll place this dark prismarine. To the right of the dark prismarine, we're gonna place us dorite. Underneath the dorite, we're gonna place us a clay block. Underneath that clay block, we'll place this polished dorite to the right 2. 1, 2. To the right of the clay block, we are gonna place us dorite. I think my controller is starting to drift. That sucks. To the right of the dorite, we are gonna place us, or in between the dorite right here, we're gonna place this clay block. On top of that right clay block, we are gonna place us gray concrete to the right 2. 1, 2. On top of that right gray concrete, we're gonna place this emerald ore going to right 2. 1, 2. On top of the, or to the right of the emerald ore on the right, we are gonna place us prismarine. Underneath the prismarine on the right, we are gonna place us gray concrete. To the right of the gray concrete, we are gonna place us cyan terracotta. On top of the cyan terracotta, we'll place this gray concrete. To the right of the cyan terracotta, we are gonna place this white glazed terracotta. On top of the white glazed terracotta, we are gonna place us light gray concrete powder. And then we are gonna place, I'm gonna go over here to the left. On top of the emerald ore, we'll place this dark prismarine. On top of that left of the emerald, yeah, we're gonna place dark prismarine on top of both emerald ore. And on top of that left dark prismarine, we are gonna place us cyan glazed terracotta. To the right of the cyan glazed terracotta, we'll place us mossy cobblestone. To the right of mossy cobblestone, we're gonna place this dark prismarine. Underneath the right dark prismarine, we'll place this mossy cobblestone. To the right of the, to the right and on top of the right dark prismarine, we're gonna place us cyan glazed terracotta. 1 to the right, 1 on top of the dark prismarine. And then we are gonna go, we're gonna go down again. I'm gonna go all the way over here to the far right, and let's go to the let's go to the right of that bottom birchwood log. We're gonna place us iron blocks going to the right 2 of that bottom birchwood log. 1, 2. Then we're gonna go on top of that chisel quartz block on the right. We'll place us iron blocks all the way back to the left. On top of the left iron block, we'll place this birchwood log. To the right of the birchwood log, we'll place this iron blocks all the way to the right again. On top of the left iron block, we're gonna place this birchwood logs going up 2. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place to the right of the birchwood logs iron blocks going up 2 on top of the iron blocks. 1, 2. Then on top of that iron block, we'll place this birchwood log 1 on top of it. And then we're gonna place on top of that right white concrete powder on the right iron blocks going, we're gonna go all the way up 1, stop 1 before the very top over here on the right, and we're to place on top of that iron block white concrete powder. On top of that white concrete powder, replace this iron block going to left 3. 1, 2, 3. On top of the left iron block, we'll place this iron block going to left 2. 1, 2. And then we are gonna place us on top of that right birchwood log. We're gonna place us polished dorite going up 2. 1, 2. On top of the polished dorite, we're gonna place birchwood log going up 2. 1, 2. To the left of the bottom polished dorite, we are gonna place us dorite going down 2. 1, 2. On top of the dorite, we are gonna place us light gray concrete powder going all the way up. Okay, then we're gonna go down to the very bottom. To the right of the cage wood log, we're gonna place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the cage wood log, we're gonna place us bone block. To the right of the bone block, we'll place us nether core ore. To the right of nether core ore, we'll place us clay block. On top of the clay block, we'll place us cracked stone bricks. To the left of the cracked stone bricks, we are gonna place us white terracotta. To the left of the white terracotta, we are gonna place us polished granite. On top of the polished granite, we are gonna place us granite. To the left of the polished granite, we'll place this light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we'll place this birchwood log. Here, right at the cracked stone bricks, we are gonna place us dorite. On top of the dorite on the right, we are gonna place us light gray wool. To the left of the light gray wool, we are gonna place us. We're gonna place us a purple pillar. To the left of that purple pillar, we'll place this light gray wool. On top of the granite on the left, we'll place us white terracotta on top. To the right of the white terracotta, we are gonna place us light gray terracotta. We're gonna place that one to right of the white terracotta, and then to right of that white terracotta, to right of that light gray terracotta, we are gonna place birchwood log going up to 1, 2. To the right at the bottom birchwood log, we'll place this light gray terracotta. On top of the right light gray terracotta, we'll place this note block going up to 1, 2. On top of the note block, we'll place us bedrock. On top of the bedrock, we are gonna place this gold ore. On top of the gold ore, we are gonna place us white concrete powder. And then we are gonna place us to the left of the birchwood log at the very top, we'll place this nether core ore. To the left of it, to the left of the nether core ore, we're gonna place this birchwood log. To the left of the birchwood log up top, we are gonna place us chisel quartz box going down to 1, 2. On top of that left chisel quartz block, we'll place us polished dorite going to right 2, 1, 2. To right the polished dorite, we are gonna place us cage wood log. To the right of the cage wood log, we are gonna place us granite. On top of the granite, we are gonna place soul sand going to left 2, 1, 2. Top of the right soul sand, we're gonna place this light gray concrete powder. To the left of the light gray concrete powder, we are gonna place a chisel quartz block to left 2, 1, 2. To the left chisel quartz block, we'll place us an iron block. Underneath the iron block, we are gonna place us clay block. To the right of the clay block, we'll place us coal ore. To the left of the clay block, we'll place us polished dorite. Underneath that left polished dorite, we are gonna place this andesite to the left 2, 1, 2. To the left of that andesite, we are gonna place us polished dorite going up to 1, 2. To the left of that top polished dorite, we're gonna place this polished dorite going up to 1, 2. And then we are gonna place us to the right of that polished granite, polished dorite. We are gonna place us light gray concrete powder. On top of the light gray concrete powder, we're gonna place this light gray wool. To the right of the light gray wool, we are gonna place us light gray glazed terracotta. And then we are gonna place underneath the light gray glazed terracotta white concrete going to left to right 2, 1, 2. To right of white concrete, we'll place birchwood log to right 2, 1, 2. And then we are gonna place to the left of that bottom chisel quartz block, we're gonna place this iron ore to left 2, 1, 2. Then we're gonna place to the right of the light gray glazed terracotta iron blocks all the way to the right. On top of that left iron block, we are gonna place us dorite. On top of the dorite, we're gonna place us cobblestone. To the right of the cobblestone, we'll place us clay block. To the right of the clay block, we are gonna place us quartz block. And then to the left of that cobblestone block, we'll place this clay block to left 2, 1, 2. Then we're gonna place on top of that left clay block, doorway going up 2, 1, 2. To the left of that bottom doorway, we are gonna place this polished granite. To the right, we are gonna fill in this little gap with with a clay block, sorry. Now underneath the right clay block, we are gonna place a stone. And then in between this gap right here, we're gonna fill this all in with dorite. Alright, and we are gonna place us over here on the left, on top of the left polished dorite, we are gonna place a birchwood log on top of polished dorite, and one on top of the dorite to the right of it. To the left of that birchwood log up top, we're gonna place this white concrete, and we are gonna place on top of that white concrete light gray glazed terracotta. Okay, and I think this might be a good stopping point for now. In the next video, we'll continue working our way up on this right side, getting this part pretty much completed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hopefully you can join me again next one, and I will see you guys later. Bye.